We're going to take another look at an example for finding the surface area of a triangular prism. So from our last lesson, we looked at the fact that this particular prism here can be broken down into some component shapes, and we can find the surface area of each of those individual shapes. So we can see straight off the bat that we've got two triangles. I'm going to put a 2 out in front. This time though, unlike our last shape, is our rectangular shapes aren't even. So we're going to have to find the area for 3 different rectangular shapes, and they're all going to be different. Now, in order to help us do this and keep organised, we're going to label them. And this side we're going to label R, the back side here we're going to label left, and the bottom we're going to label right. The bottom rectangle we're going to label B for bottom. So we're going to find the area, the surface area of right, which is going to be length times width. Our length in this case is going to be equal to, now so we work on this one, our length is going to be 18 and our width is going to be 15. So 18 by 15 will give us our surface area for the side R. 18 by 15, 270. So now we're going to find surface area L. And it's the same formula because it's going to be a rectangle. Our length in this scenario is going to be 18 again. Our width, however, is going to be 17 because we're talking about this side here. So now that we've got that, we can plug it into the formula. So 18 by 17. 18 times by 17. 306. And now we've got to find our surface area for the bottom triangle. So that's going to be length times width. Our length again is going to be 18. Our width this time though is going to be 8 because we're talking about that section there. So 18 by 8. Again, we'll pop that into our calculator. 144. So at the moment we've found the surface area for each of the individual rectangles. We also need to find the surface area of the triangle. So to find the surface area of the triangle, it's half base by height. Our base is 8. Our height is 15. So that's going to be half base with 8 times height, 15. So 0.5 for half times by 8 times by 15. So 60. And actually one of the things I've just picked up here is I've been quite slack in not putting our units in. So our units should be centimetres squared. So just double check that you've actually done that. Okay, so now we've found all the area of each individual component part. We need to put them all together. So our total surface area, actually let's do this in a different colour so we can see it. We'll pop it in red. Our total surface area is going to be 2 times triangles plus R plus left plus bottom. So again, just to refresh what we're doing there, in our prism we've got 2 triangles which are the same. This is what we spoke about here. So we're going to have the triangle, the area that we found, times by 2, and then adding the area of the right, the area of the left, and the area of the bottom rectangle. So we've got all the values for these, so we can put them in. So 2 by 60 plus R, which was 270, plus L, which was 306, plus our base, which was 144. So we know 6. We'll leave that as is, and we'll just pop it straight into our calculator. So 2 by 60 plus 270 plus 306 plus 144. We end up with a total answer of 840, remembering our units, centimetres squared. So just a reminder, easiest thing to do is break it down into its component parts. So we find each individual rectangle. That's what this top part is here. And then we can find the area of the triangle, and then all we need to do is just add them all together.